Alright everyone, it's been a bit, but hey, I am back, and I wanted to switch it up really quick with some more Pokemon MMO. Now there's tons of Halloween events across all of the new games, and new content. I'm looking at you, Destiny, too. So if you're here for that, expect videos coming very soon. But today on PokeMMO, I want to talk about one way I'll be preparing and making money for the upcoming Halloween event. Now, in this multiplayer Pokemon game, we don't necessarily know the exact release date of the Halloween event, but we know it's somewhere around the end of October. So this is going to give you ample amount of time to prepare, and as you can see, there's tons of people here doing just that. Now, what we're going to be doing today is Litwick catching. If you don't know, for the event, Chandelure, this Pokemon here, is going to be very beneficial for the event. And the price is going to go up very high instantly. So what you're going to want to do is open the GTL if you're on, and just search minimum special attack, minimum speed Chandelures. These are $80,000 just instantly. And you can achieve this 231 stat in special attack and speed very easily just by catching the pre-evolved form, breeding two of them together, and evolving it up into a Chandelure. Very easy money, and if you're new to the game, this is quick cash. Hey, this is good money mid-game, even late game for some guys, so please feel free. If you can get a good nature, like modest here or timid, you are locked in. This is a $200,000 Pokemon for really minimal effort on your end. So opening the map here, we are in Unova. You're going to want to fly to Mistralton City, go straight north up until you get to the Celestial Tower. Go upstairs and hey, you're here. Now, there are a few things you need to make this a little bit easier, but it's not necessary. I've got a catching Smeargle here with, most importantly, Soak. Litwick is a ghost type, so you cannot use False Swipe on it without soaking it to change its type to water first. But if you don't want to deal with any of this, get a fast grass type with Spore. Spore the Litwick, and then you can throw a quick ball at full health and it will catch it. Now, just running back and forth right here will spawn a Litwick, of course, 100% of the time. Catch them, and you're going to want to pay attention to the stats. 31 special attack, honestly 30, 28 to 29 special attack or speed is all you really need. I'm going to show the Spore method here just to show that it's a very high catch rate. You can Spore this instantly and quick ball. You don't have to, use Soak or False Swipe, anything. But if you do get it down to 1 HP and slept, you can use a Pokeball, which is a lot cheaper. I'll just go ahead on and quick ball it though. Let this go through, and like I said earlier, these Litwicks are simple to catch. You don't really need much investment on a catching Pokemon. Now here we have no stat change for the nature, and going to the stats here, this one's not good at all. So you're just going to want to instantly go over here and release this. That's why Pokeballs are really money efficient. You don't want to be wasting quick balls like this, but if you can get a $200,000 Chandelure, it's worth it. So I'm going to come here in Celestial Tower, run around for a little bit, catch some Litwicks, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have moved over here to now Striaton City, right here at the beginning of Unova, and we're going to want to go out to the west, northwest I should say, as this is where the Unova breeder is, and as you can tell, there's a lot of activity here too. People are trying to get these breeds going, so this just lets you know breeding is a decent, profitable way to make some money here. So, flashing up the two Litwicks, that I got, as you can see, they're not the best natured. This one's sassy, and this one's serious, so not particularly what you want, but statistically, they've got exactly what we need. 31 special attack here, and a 31 speed. Now, you might be thinking, how do I get these stats onto a bred Pokemon? If you go in here and talk to this lady in the corner, she sells these braces, and these braces will essentially guarantee that stat gets passed down to their offspring. So, flashing up these stats here, 31 special attack and 31 speed, I will give this one here on the bottom a speed brace, or a power anklet, sorry. And then I'll give the one on top the power lens for special attack. Now, if I go in here and open my bag, go to special attack, drag this one over, and speed, drag this one over. They're both holding the item they need. Walk back outside and talk to this old man here standing right by the door. This is the breeder old man, of course, and combine each Litwick here. One with each brace, and it will show you that they're holding them. And this one in the middle is going to be the offspring. We've got 31 speed, 31 special attack. Now just flashing up the GTL again. Speed, special attack, search. Let's just put in Litwicks, exactly what we're going to get. Base, guys, base. This is a $44,000 Pokemon for a bad nature. These are all unnatured. What you're going to want to look for is timid or, excuse me, scrolling down, timid or modest, I believe, is what you want. Here, we can search by the most expensive. Modest, yeah. Modest and timid are what you want. Plus speed minus attack for timid, as well as plus special attack minus attack for modest. Chandelure, when fully evolved, is a special attacker. You don't need any attacks, so we don't need any attack stat. Very, very simple. Those are the two natures you want. Now, the best thing you could hope for is getting a 31 attack or speed with the right nature. Now, if that's the case, you can breed and give it an Everstone. If I go back to my bag here, Everstones here will guarantee that the nature is passed down. Now, this gets a little bit complicated because you can't guarantee your 31 special attack gets passed down. But if the special attack stat matches on each bred Pokemon, of course the 31 is even, so it will get passed down guaranteed. So basically what I'm saying in really, really easy to understand terms, if you combine two 31s with a right nature, you can give it an Everstone and the nature will be passed down. Breeding is a little bit confusing in PokeMMO, and it can definitely require its own multi-part series, but very, very easily, you can see the proof is right there. Even unnatured Litwicks on the GTL, 31 speed here, 31 special attack. Very, very profitable Pokemon. And of course, with just the Pokeball I said earlier at Celestial Tower, catch that, you can breed them up. So let's finish ours. 31 special attack, 31 speed. Let's breed. You can actually spend a little bit more cash here to guarantee the gender of the Pokemon. I don't necessarily care, but I'm actually going to change it. Let me go back. Reinsert both Pokemon. Breed, yes. This is going to say no to choosing the gender, which I do want to do. I don't care. And then I'm going to choose yes and put it in a Pokeball. I've got my Pokemon here, and it's in the egg, of course. Now you might be wondering why I have a third Litwick here. The ability of Litwick is Flame Body. And if you can see that it's at the front of my party, here in the top left corner, Flame Body says eggs will hatch faster. This will just give me a little bit less time to stand here and wait for my egg to hatch. It's about 5 minutes now, so I'll be right back, everybody, when the egg hatches. Wish me luck. Alright guys, I've just walked over here back to Stratton City, and our egg is hatched. Let's see. We got a modest. Wow, this was RNG natured. Yes! Modest, 31 special attack, 31 speed. Oh my goodness. So, as you can see, there's our bred Pokemon. Let's go back to the GTL. 31 special attack, 31 speed. Here in the filters, sure, let's throw on the nature. Modest even here at the bottom probably. And go into Litwick. This is, guys, oh, excuse me, search for Vanillite. This is a base $100,000 Pokemon. Modest, 31 special attack, 31 speed Litwicks. Super, super easy money. I really, highly, even more so now, highly recommend you do this easy money making method. Before the Halloween event, you're going to want maybe $2-3 million. If you can get that high, that'd be great, but if not, that's perfectly fine. Doing a method like this, just a few maybe lucky eggs here and there, you can build up tons and tons of cash. And here's the proof right here. I did not think this was going to come out modest, but we rolled really, really lucky on the nature. So I think I might keep this one as my new actual Chandelure I'll use for my team and maybe breed up another one to put on the GTL. But hey, if you've enjoyed this one, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. This is a very, very lucrative method here, but it's not the only one. There are tons of ways to make money in Pokemon MMO, and I'll cover some more down the line if you'd like to see that. Any ones you want to see me cover up next, please, hey, drop them down below and I'd cover them. For my Destiny fans, I have not forgotten about you. We are coming soon. The new season dropped as of recording this yesterday, and those weapons, they're spicy. So, hey, we're coming soon with the heat. But today on Pokemon MMO, try this out. I highly recommend it once again, and thank you for watching. Feel free to click through and check out, of course, all the other content on Destiny 2 and Pokemon MMO for some more tips and tricks. And thank you all again. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you around.